The old Martin Army Community Hospital has been seized by the enemy. No one is receiving care and all supplies have been cut off. The mission is clear. The 211th Infantry Regiment has to go in and retake Fort Benning's hospital. There are friendlies and hostiles inside the building. It will take the smartest, fastest, and most lethal officers to help the wounded civilians, free them from this hostage situation, and to liberate the hospital. This is the first time the abandoned MACH has been used as a location for the Infantry Basic Officer Leader Course Urban Operations. Its massive construction makes this building unique because it is
something we cannot duplicate anywhere on Fort Benning. It's also it's a more modern structure. It has lighting. It has a modern feel to it. You have the interior design of the structure is different than anything else we have in any of the other urban training environments we use here.
Not only does the hospital bring the IBOLC students a more real training environment, but they also found some surprises while trying to breach and clear the rooms. Those robots are called autonomous robotic human-type targets, and it is not just their lifelike appearance which makes them so special.
They can be adaptive, so they can react in different ways. When you shoot one, other guys can run for cover or they can come and assist. So we can change the training to become from basic movers up until very complex, realistic scenarios.
Real enough for our leaders?
The first one I actually did when we did the first mission scared me. It came around the corner. I heard it come in. I didn't know what was coming at me, but it was really cool to actually have that instead of just notional targets that you're clearing a room. You have to actually clear a room properly and put to use the training that we've been taught here at IBOLC through the 14 weeks.
In today's exercise, no one died, but the team evacuated 2 wounded civilians and 3 officers.
It's definitely bad. You definitely never want to take casualties. You never want to see one of your men go down. But in a situation like this, where you're breaching a heavily fortified enemy position, we have to, as infantry officers, take risk. And the biggest thing of taking risk is how to mitigate that. And realizing that you're likely going to take casualties is really important that you have a casualty plan. So when you take casualties, you know exactly what to do.
And in order to keep the numbers of casualties low during real operations, it is very important to provide more real-life scenarios for military training. Jessica Taylor, Fort Benning, Georgia.